my stripes, I went from zero to my own hero. You held me down, but I got up, already brushing off the dust. You hear my voice, you hear that sound, like thunder gonna shake the ground. You held me down, but I got up, get ready 'cause I've had enough. I see it all, I see it now. I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me roar. You're gonna hear me dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, you're gonna hear me I got the eye of the tiger, fire, dancing through the fire. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me roar louder, louder than a lion. 'Cause I am a champion, and you're gonna hear me You're gonna hear me You're gonna hear me.
Let's give the ladies a big round of applause. That was amazing, ladies. Good. Nation of States pageant. State title holders from coast to coast will compete to win the crowns and titles. A very distinguished group of individuals will award points to each of the delegates in the 3 phases of onstage competition. We will introduce you to them shortly and explain just how their overall points will eventually lead to our new title holders. But first things first, with the aid of our 2021 Nation of States title holders, let's meet the stars of our show as they tell us who they are and where they are from.
Hi, I'm Kinley Jo Perkins, and I am Young Miss Nation of States 2020, and here are my 2021 contestants running for my title.
Hi, I'm Tylee Peralta, and I'm your Young Miss Great Plains.
Hi, I'm Serafina Reyes, and I'm your Young Miss Central States.
Hi, I am Journey Bowler, and I am your Young Miss Nebraska.
Hi, I am Olivia Butler, and I am your Young Miss Missouri.
Hi, I'm Hayden, and I'm your Young Miss Kansas.
I am Vienna Young Miss Cornhusker. I am Gwynlyn Kleitzel, and I'm your little Miss Missouri.
Hi, I'm Georgia Bowler, and I am your Preteen 2020 Nation of States, and these are the contestants vying for my title. My name is Julia Heinen, and I am Preteen Miss Kansas.
I'm Diana Lockwood, Preteen Miss Great Plains.
I'm Addison Raskovich, your Preteen Cornhusker States.
I'm Melody Spady, Preteen Miss Nebraska.
Hi, I'm Mackenzie Ostertag, your 2020 Junior Teen Nation of States, and these are the contestants competing for my crown. I am Carmen Gonzalez, your Junior Teen Nebraska. My name is Haley Jones. I am Junior Teen Illinois. Junior Teen Kansas, Kari Dawson. Lydia Allen, Junior Teen Missouri.
I'm Megan Moy, your reigning Teen Nation of States 2020. Let's meet the contestants vying for my title. Hi, my name is Isabella Hohen, Miss Teen Kansas.
Hi, my name is Michaela Yosick, Miss Teen Iowa.
Hi, I'm Olivia Turway, Miss Teen Nebraska.
Standing in for Miss Nation of States Bree Coffee, I am Cassie Callahan, Miss Elite Nation of States. Now let's meet the beautiful ladies vying for our titles.
Esmeralda Perez, Miss Rhode Island.
Morgan Border, Miss Hawkeye State.
Elite Miss Great Plains, Monica Pester.
Sheridan Book, Elite Miss Michigan.
Elizabeth Hansen, Elite Miss Husker State.
Miss Elite Nebraska, Destiny Miller.
Courtney Steele here, Ms. Nation of States 2020. Let's give a big welcome to the women competing for my title.
Samantha Nash, Ms. Missouri. Rachel Stacy, Miss Tennessee.
Donna Marie Fields, Mrs. Nations of States 2020. Let's meet the candidates for 2021 vying for my title. Ladies.
Elizabeth Allen, Mrs. Sunflower State.
Samantha Joy Hart, Mrs. Minnesota.
Donnell Gregory, Mrs. Missouri.
Kennelly Ferguson, Mrs. California.
Taffy Lockwood, Mrs. Nebraska.
Beth West, Mrs. Kansas.
Brandy Nicole Edens, Mrs. Great Plains.
Hi, my name is Libby Allen, Elite Mrs. Nations of States 2020.
And I'm Deanne Brink, Ms. Elite Nation of States 2020. And these are the contestants vying for our titles.
Melissa Jones, Classic Mrs. Illinois.
Shannon Renee Spradling, Classic Miss Texas.
Kimberly Reese, Classic Mrs. Colorado.
Elizabeth O'Connor, Classic Nebraska.
At this time, I would like to take a few moments to introduce to you our jury and explain how they will choose the 2021 national title holders. Using a scoring system similar to the Olympics, the jury will award points from 1 to 10 in the 5 areas of competition: personal interview, which took place earlier today, the swimwear and athletic wear competition, the unconventional dress challenge, the style and elegance of evening gown, and the social media category in community involvement, which was prejudged earlier by a specialty select group of social media influencers. Each member of our panel awards points independently and without consulting anyone. The points are totaled after all phases of competition have been completed. The delegates with the highest overall points will become our 2021 national title holders. So we know who the delegates are, and we know who the panel will, and we know how the panel will select our winners. Let's take a moment to get to know our judges. Please hold your applause until all members of the jury have been announced. Andrea is currently an Instacart shopper and transformational spiritual health and wellness coach. As a survivor of domestic abuse, she has partnered with multiple organizations, including through Mrs. Globe Reclaim Me courses, Narcissistic Abuse Awareness, BreakTheCycle.org, and the Love Is Not Abuse Coalition to advocate for prevention and violence against women and promoting healthy relationships. She has been an advocate for domestic violence awareness for over 21 years. Andrea is currently the Mrs. US of A Globe and an ambassador of the Women's in Need Foundation. She will represent the United States at the Mrs. Globe pageant in China in December of 2021. Next, we have Haley Kucera, a native of Omaha, Nebraska, who has competed in pageants such as Miss Nebraska USA. Throughout the years, Haley has lost over 120 pounds, competed in bodybuilding competitions, opened her own gym, and has had the opportunity to inspire and motivate thousands of women to be the healthiest versions of themselves, whether they are on the pageant stage or hanging out with friends. Body confidence is always her priority. Haley now resides in San Diego, California with her husband, Michael, who currently serves in the United States Navy. While still involved in the health industry, she has become a political commentator and hopes to restore unity and open conversations throughout our country. She now has a growing social media following and is currently working on her podcast and other news sources of outreach. Next is Tanisha Phelps. Tanisha is the mother of 6 amazing children and is currently the executive director of child care services for the Cedar Rapids YMCA in the metropolitan area. She has a strong love of children and she enjoys spending time with them as much as possible. She feels like the children are our future, and her hope is that somehow her life and the things that she does for the children involved will be impacted and that she can help mold and shape their future. Next, Maisie Wilson was born in a small town in Kansas, but her mom had big dreams for her and her siblings. They were all in pageants growing up. Some of them were in pageants since the age of 1. She took the biggest stage yet when she was just 14 years old in the Miss Kansas Outstanding Teens pageant. It was exhilarating and she loved every moment of it. Years have passed and she has been to 3 colleges and earned her associates in science with a minor in business from the University of Kansas. She is now working towards her bachelor in science and nursing at Mid-America Nazarene University. No matter where life takes her, pageantry will always hold true to her heart, and she is happy to be here tonight. Our final judge is Rihanna Biber. She's 27 years old, the mother of 1 from Overland Park, Kansas. Rihanna is no stranger to the beauty pageant community, as she started off competing at the age of 2 months old. The former Miss Teen Kansas 2012 and Miss Kansas 2014, she now lives in St. Joseph, Missouri, where she works at a local hospital on the COVID-19 care unit. Please give all of these amazing women a big round of applause.
To allow our delegates a little more time to become comfortable, they will walk the stage in a runway fashion show. This portion of the pageant does not count in the overall scoring, nor will it affect the outcome. A separate group of individuals will select the winner, who will be awarded an opportunity to walk in the New York Fashion Week. The winner will be based on delegates' stage presence, fashion sense, modeling technique, and catwalk skills. Presenting the 2021 national delegates in the Fun Fashion Runway Show.
Feels
a family, a group of individuals, from sponsors to volunteers to staff, and we would like to recognize some of them. Jonathan Kane, official gown sponsor. Cambria Hotel, official host hotel. Glamour Girl Boutique, official wardrobe sponsor. Fells Photographer, official photographer. Perfect Body Shaping by Elizabeth Enegmort, and Law Face Hair and Makeup Team. And a very special thank you to Patrick Stevens, who through his vision, ideas, and talent is capturing every moment of the 2021 Nations of States pageant. So what do you say we get started with our first phase of onstage competition? Our panel will be seeking a sense of self-confidence, stage presence, and overall impression, and will not consider the delegates' overall physical fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, we present the 2021 Swimwear and Athletic Wear Competition.
Girls aren't quite ready yet, so while they're finishing up, I am going to tell you a little bit about how Nation of States got started and what my vision was when I decided to do this. So 5 years ago, I actually competed on a stage for a system, and I won nationals and went on to go and win internationals. And when I went to give up my crown, I knew my journey wasn't over. I knew I had more fire in my belly and something that I wanted to do to bring all women together, not just women of my age or women of my size, but women of all ages, shapes, and sizes. And so through that, Nation of States became a little speckle in my brain that I thought, how could I do this? And it took a whole team and group of people to pull it all together. And I needed to find a motto and what it was going to stand for, and embrace, engage, educate, and empower is what Nation of States is all about. We truly are a pageant family. We join people from all aspects of life to come together. We take trips together. We go on vacations together. We truly are a pageant family. These ladies have become some of my best friends and mean so much to me. So through that, I've had tons of help. I don't know if she's in here or not, but Miss Tina, who works behind the scenes, the ladies will tell you they absolutely love and adore her. She's here. She feeds them every day. She sets up for all of our parties in the ballroom. A great team. My friend that's in Arizona, hi, I love you. You know who you are. Works extremely hard behind the scenes, helping me pull all of this together. Unfortunately, isn't here this year. Just out of safety precautions, decided not to come. And we love you and we miss you. And Maggie and Sherelle help me behind the scenes every year. It truly has become a family, and we couldn't do it without all of you parents, so we thank you for allowing your children and your adult children to come and be a part of our special event, and we are very excited to see who we are going to crown as our new title holders this year. So let's see if we are ready. Can we go ahead and cue the music for swimwear again, please?
Young Miss Cornhusker, Vienna Sells. Young Miss Kansas, Hayden Harris. Young Miss Great Plains, Kylie Peralta. Young Miss Missouri, Olivia Butler. Young Miss Nebraska, Journey Bowler. Preteen Miss Cornhusker State, Addison Oreskovich. Preteen Miss Great Plains, Diana Lockwood. Preteen Miss Kansas, Julia Heine. Preteen Miss Nebraska, Melody Spady. Junior Teen Illinois, Haley Jones. Junior Teen Miss Kansas, Kari Dawson. Junior Teen Miss Missouri, Lydia Allen. Junior Teen Miss Nebraska, Carmen Gonzalez. Husker State, Elizabeth Hansen. Elite Miss Michigan, Sheridan Book. Elite Miss Nebraska, Destiny Lachey. Miss Missouri, Samantha Nash. Miss Tennessee, Rachel Stacy. Mrs. California, Kennell Ferguson. Mrs. Great Plains, Brandy Eden. Mrs. Kansas, Beth West. Mrs. Minnesota, Samantha Hart. Mrs. Missouri, Donnell Gregory. Mrs. Nebraska, Taffy Lockwood. Mrs. Sunflower State, Elizabeth Allen. Classic Miss Colorado, Kimberly Reese. Classic Miss Nebraska, Elizabeth O'Connor. Classic Miss Texas, Shannon Spalding.
While our delegates prepare for the next phase of competition, let's take a few moments to talk with our reigning Nation of States title holders about their year and how they feel about giving up their title and their crowns. Please welcome to the stage a few of our reigning Nation of States title holders. Allison Wilkinson, she's our current Beauty of the Nations. Kristen Wetta, our overall Grand Ambassador. Donna Marie Fields, Mrs. Nation of States. Megan Moy, Teen Nation of States. Georgia Bowler, Preteen Nation of States. And Courtney Steele, our Ms. Nation of States. Please give these ladies a round of applause. So Allison, let's start with you. Why don't you tell them a little bit about your year of service and all of the things that you've been able to accomplish this year since you were crowned Beauty of the Nations? Oops, turn it on. Did you turn it on?
There it goes. Okay. Well, you know, it was kind of being queen during COVID makes you be very creative because it's hard to get out there and do things when everything's shut down. So I started my reign in a mask, and that's okay. I was still able to I have a 501c3 nonprofit organization called the Queen of Bags Initiative, which does book bags for foster care and promotes adoption and fostering awareness. And I was able to work with my sister queens, and this year alone we were able to get several hundred book bags into the foster care organizations in Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee, Illinois, Nebraska, Kansas, Missouri, and that might be it. I'm not sure. A lot of states, and I actually had the opportunity to go with my sister queens to both Kansas and Missouri and Tennessee, and we did bags and did donations for babies in foster care at Bethany Christian Services in Nashville. So it was an amazing experience, but it was even more amazing because I got to do it with my sisters, and my children came, and they pretty much think that all these girls are their girlfriends, especially Donna Marie. And so it's just been an amazing experience to get to do this and get to promote something that's very dear to my heart and my own organization, and that these girls have just been a major part of it. And really, it has expanded so much ever since I was a part of the Nation of States, because they just said, "What do you need? Let me help." And that's just amazing.
We're extremely proud of Allison, and you'll hear more about her later. Kristen, you had a changing experience through your reign. She went from being a Ms. to a Mrs., but tell them a little bit about your most memorable experience this year.
I definitely had a few. Like Allison said, it was a little more challenging to be a little bit more creative, but I partnered up with Giving the Basics, which is an organization that's nationwide, but they provide personal hygiene items to schools, police officers who might go into a home and find out that someone needs hair care, personal care, soap, shampoo, anything like that. So I own my own salon, and we had a barrel there collected. I also partnered up with the news team and another contestant. We collected personal hygiene items for that as well, but over 3,000 items that were distributed within the community. Some of you know that my platform is also raising awareness about cystic fibrosis, and so this was a really tough year with COVID, and knowing that those individuals who already have a hard time breathing were really scared and concerned this year. So we did have our second drug approved, Trifecta, through the FDA. So my very close friend whose son has CF, who is 7 years old, started taking it 2 weeks ago, and he's already gained 2 pounds in the last 2 weeks, and she hasn't heard him cough or have any struggles. So it's been an exciting year for cystic fibrosis as well. So just amazing things all around. And I got married. So it was a good year.
And Donna Marie, you have had some fun experience since you became Mrs. Nation of States. Can you share a little bit about your opportunities that you've had?
Since I've become Mrs. Nations of States, I've had
Push the mic up to your face a little more.
I've had lots of I've had lots of opportunities. One of them is coming up, which I will be representing our country in Dubai towards the end of the month, actually, in another 2 weeks. And a few of my other sister queens are also going along for the different divisions that we will participate in Dubai. So that's a great thing to do. Like the other ladies said, during our reign this time, it was difficult with COVID, but I have nieces and nephews, and we bag lunches together, and the girls like to do that. We made little hot dog buns and chips and things and got in a car, and we drove downtown onto the bridges, and there are lots of people who became homeless during this time and have no food. And so this was a time for me to share with them that not everyone is as fortunate as we are to still be in a house and be at home and have food to eat. So we'll get over, they stayed in the car due to COVID, but we'd pull up and I'd get out and they'd see us handing out and they'll ask questions. They live there? Can they get a dog? Can they get a cat? Just the different little things that goes through little kids' mind. Take it the oldest is 6 years old, so this is like an experience for them, and they loved help packing the bags of lunches, so it was a win-win for us. And that was just on one occasion, so.
Thank you. Megan, can you tell our audience and our viewers out there in internet world a little bit about your reign and what maybe one of your most memorable memories has been so far?
I'm so blessed to have this title and this opportunity with these amazing ladies. Even as I said, with COVID, it's been a little bit more difficult, but I wouldn't trade that difficulty for anything. It builds perseverance. My platform is One Can Help, which helps to eliminate food insecurities in my city. And with this, I was able to adapt my platform so that typically, without COVID, the people that we would serve get to go and choose which items they would like to take home with them, like they would grocery shop at a normal store, but they were not able to come into our location due to COVID, so we got to make bags for them. I'm trying to guess their favorite goodies, but towards the end of our reign, actually, a couple months ago, we got to start allowing them to come back in and actually shop and pick which items they want. So it's been really great to see the full circle of the changes we had to go through and the way we came out of them even stronger.
Yes, so Georgia, you've had a very exciting year. Can you tell them a little bit about the community service work that you did during COVID and how that all came about, because it's an amazing story.
So I have horses. I have 4 of them, and then, well, technically I only have 3 horses, and I have a pony. So his name's Peanut, and he is kind of a, So we decided, since I volunteer at nursing homes, and during COVID you couldn't go inside and visit, which is really, like, whenever I go in, all the elderly people are so excited because a lot of times they don't get visitors. So when COVID happened, you couldn't go inside. So me and my sister would go outside their windows and we would either play games or whatever. But then we decided, why not bring Peanut to the nursing home? So we loaded him in a trailer, we brought him there, and when we got there, he saw his reflection for the first time. It was pretty fun. He was not very happy. He didn't like to see himself, I guess. He doesn't think he's so pretty like us. But Then we went back during Christmas time, and one of our friends, she's like the director of like activities there, she dressed up as Santa Claus, and he was supposed to be a reindeer. And so after we had went around and visited, she decided that she wanted to try and ride him. That was not a good idea. She fell off so many times. She tried, it wouldn't work. Then whenever we tried to ride him again, he just bucks us off. It doesn't work very well. But now, like a couple months ago, we started being able to go back inside, but we're trying to teach him not to poop inside so he can come inside and they can pet him. But it's probably not going to work because he doesn't like to listen a lot. But yeah, it's pretty fun.
Thank you, Georgia. Ms. Courtney, so I know that being a Ms. in pageants is something that's very important to you. Can you tell them a little bit about what you have learned and how you have grown over this past year?
Absolutely. So, as a Ms., there is an untold story that you do not know unless you ask the person. So a Ms. is either someone who is over 30, unmarried, no children, someone who has a child, or someone who's been through a divorce. I'm the latter, so for me, it's really important to show women who have been through any issue, whether it be, a divorce, especially for me. I think it's important to show them that you can be you. You can rise from the bottom and come to the top, because what's most important is that you have the confidence to go forward. You should not stay at rock bottom, and that women are really empowering when you get together. I mean, look at us. We look great. And it's just, to me, this sisterhood, this is what gets you, right? Right in the heart. And Allison is one of the ones that really brought me out of my shell. We live about 2 miles from each other, so it's really easy. But when I went through my divorce, I wasn't a very happy individual, and so Allison, I think, saw that. So she said, "Why don't you join the pageant?" And I said, "Oh God, no, I'm not doing that." And then I realized a few months later that she was right, that it's important to get out there, gain that confidence, be who you always have wanted to be. And I've always wanted to be that person that showed young women that science is awesome and you can be in a scientific career. And now that I have this sisterhood and this backing, I'm actually able to pursue that dream, and I'm able to show young women that you could do whatever you want. You could be in compliance, you could be in chemistry, geology even. So I'm just so thankful. I couldn't be more thankful. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, Christy.
Let's give these ladies a great big round of applause. As you can tell, they have put in hours and hours of community service this year, even though through the tough times, and have made us so proud. And we are so honored to have them as our very first Nation of States queens. You'll see more of them later, but thanks, lady. So now it's time to get back to the show.
In an effort to remain committed to reducing, reusing, and recycling, our state title holders were asked to design and create a dress, garment, or ensemble outfit made with unconventional materials. The panel will consider uniqueness in design, wearability, creative use of materials, and overall impression. Please welcome back to the stage the 2021 state title holders as they compete in the unconventional dress competition. Brindlin Chrysler, your Little Miss Missouri.
Just like red, white, and blue, Brindlin is American made too. Hoping to donate and help others, it's an American dream.
Young Miss Central States, Serafina Reyes.
made outfit of several cans collected and used hemp string to hold fabric out of old dance fabric.
Young Miss Cornhusker State, Vienna Sells.
Vienna is a farm-made custom dress. Pig feed and horse feed bags sewn together with a cattle halter belt and a horse halter bracelet, necklace, and cowboy boots.
Young Miss Great Plains, Kylie Peralta.
A fashionable dress made out of paper bags and wrapping paper with red stars all over the paper and red shiny ribbon across the waist. Added on the shoulders is decorative shred to lots of sparkle.
Young Miss Kansas, Hayden Harris. Your Young Miss Missouri, Olivia Butler.
Olivia is modeling a rainbow of colors with her hand-sewn paint swatch skirt and color-dipped chip paint brushes fastened to the drop cloth shirt adorned with colored plastic snaps.
Young Miss Nebraska, Journey Bowler.
Journey's unconventional is made out of toilet paper rolls, scrap fabric, and lace. It was her sister's gown, and her favorite drag queen made a similar one.
Preteen Cornhusker State, Addison Arestovich. Now let's bring back all of our little and young contestants to the stage. Thank you, ladies. Now let's welcome to the stage our preteen Miss Cornhusker State, Addison Arestovich.
Made by my one and only Grammy, this is a gorgeous high-low dress, cascading pink tissue paper down the skirting, and special rosettes thinning the waistline. With rhinestones galore, this dress is sure to remind us that diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Preteen Miss Great Plains, Diana Lockwood.
Being an avid reader, she is inspired to use her parents' Amazon boxes in creating her dress. A cardboard Viking organ maiden complete with wings. She had her older brother's help.
Preteen Miss Kansas, Julia Heining.
This Queen of Hearts is stacking the deck with a custom one-of-a-kind. Shuffling her way into the top, she hopes to trump your vote and take home a full house.
Preteen Miss Nebraska, Melody Spady.
Racing flags are a tradition in auto racing and auto retail. As a fifth generation of car sales, this pageant girl used flags to fly high at the Spady dealership. Melody Spady is ready to race into the judge's heart with her racing style.
And now we are going to bring back all of our preteen contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now let's begin our junior teen section of the group with our junior teen Miss Illinois, Haley Jones.
Haley's passion for music has led her to use church hymnals for her outfit. What better way to represent church than with an angel?
Junior teen Miss Kansas, Kari Dawson.
This top poppin' made of the over 1,500 pop tabs, each intertwined together. The shiny silver mini skirt made of aluminum foil is the perfect match to complete this ensemble.
Junior teen Miss Missouri, Lydia Allen.
Lydia is wearing a repurposed romper made of window screens and tulle flowers in varying shades of blue.
Junior Teen Miss Nebraska, Carmen Gonzalez.
Representing a little bit of Nebraska, her cape and skirt are made from recycled Kool-Aid juice pouches and cellophane wrap. There are about 300 juice pouches being used. Everything was put together with thread, tape, and staples.
Now, let's bring back out our junior teen contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now for our teen division, let's welcome our teen Miss Iowa, Michaela Yosick.
Michaela's outfit is made out of regular duct tape upside down. She placed colorful duct tape on top of it to make a brick pattern, using short and long pieces for the closure of the dress and snaps. The entire dress is made of duct tape and all the supplies were repurposed from home. There is 165 feet of regular duct tape, which is only on the inside. For the outside, she used 5 colors and 21 feet per color.
Teen Miss Kansas, Isabella Hohen.
Isabella is wearing a skirt that is made out of magazine clippings, folded into origamis and linked together. Her purse and headband are made out of candy wrappers.
Teen Miss Nebraska, Olivia Turway.
Olivia is from the coolest place in the Cornhusker State, Hastings, Nebraska, also known as the birthplace of Kool-Aid. This sweet creation was made using an old dress that is a base recycled Kool-Aid packet, and this year's festival t-shirt. Liv is breaking through walls to get the national title. Oh yeah.
Miss Hawkeye State, Morgan Border.
This snazzy recycled dress is brought to you by all of Morgan's favorite things. On this dress, you will find a crown, stethoscope, fish, DVDs, lipstick, Christmas trees, feather boas. These are all of her favorite things, and she is not feeling so bad.
Miss Rhode Island, Esmeralda Torres.
Red, white, and blue, made from your backyard barbecue with streamers, balloons, and plates.
Now let's bring back out our teen and miss contestants. Thank you, ladies. Starting with our elite Miss Great Plains, Monica Pester.
Red, white, and blue, made from your backyard barbecue with streamers, balloons, and plates. Made from donated fake flowers, Elizabeth has created a recycled dress. The construction of this dress consists of using gloves, glue, sewing skills, and hope. It took Elizabeth over a week to construct this dress. She hopes it will brighten your day.
Elite Miss Michigan, Sheridan Book.
Made from shower curtains, Pokemon cards, shower hook rings, and the top of a bed sheet.
Elite Miss Nebraska, Destiny Lachey.
After rummaging through a cabinet after cabinet, Destiny found the perfect 2 items, trash bags and duct tape, for the ensemble was made solely out of 3 rolls of tape and 75 black trash bags.
Now let's bring out our Elite Miss contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now, let's bring out our Ms. Missouri, Samantha Nash.
Ms. Missouri's unconventional wear was handcrafted by herself out of repurposed fake flowers and plants. The plants remind us to get outdoors and spend time in nature. The butterflies serve as a reminder to save our pollinators. Everyone's future flies on the wings of pollinators. Without them, our ecosystem will not survive.
Miss Tennessee, Rachel Stacy.
This is actually one of Rachel's original 2011 garment bags. She used to remake into a fashion gown, but went more Halloween vampire. Just roll with me. The ribbons are from an old evening gown. The hoop and collar skirt are made of coat hangers and twisted trash bags.
Mrs. California, Kennelly Ferguson.
Kennelly's unconventional outfit features plates and forks. She chose this material to raise awareness for hunger and food insecurity in this country. The vibrant color combination, on the other hand, represents hope for a brighter future.
Mrs. Great Plains, Brandy Eden.
This gorgeous shower curtain, found in her grandmother's basement ensemble with rubber duckies discovered at the bottom of the bath toy bins. Mrs. Great Plains knows how to stay squeaky clean while being fashionable. The shoes thrifted from the Goodwill added to this trendy ensemble, and unused items saved from around the house. With just the right amount of creativity, you can make an outfit out of almost anything, including bath items. So think twice before you throw out that old bath mat.
Mrs. Kansas, Beth West.
This dress is made of repurposed baseballs. Many of Mrs. Kansas' life events have revolved around the sport of baseball. She met her husband in a baseball dugout, got engaged on the St. Louis Cardinals dugout, and announced her baby with a baseball theme. This skirt was made with her baseball-used centerpieces of her wedding.
Mrs. Minnesota, Samantha Hart.
Born and raised in Southern California and now living in the land of 10,000 lakes, Minnesota, Samantha is passionate about taking care of our oceans, lakes, and rivers. After costume is a reminder that we need to conserve the wildlife in these bodies of water and decrease our pollution in their homes.
Mrs. Missouri, Donnell Gregory.
Donnell's unconventional wear is made from peacock feathers and tulle from old dance tutus.
Mrs. Nebraska, Taffy Lockwood.
A water bottle can be so much more than trash. 1,000 lids can help pay for a child in Mexico to receive cancer treatments. So in making her dress, each lid and many more have been collected for that very reason. Let's start working together to heal our planet and each other. Reduce, reuse, recycle, save.
Mrs. Sunflower State, Elizabeth Allen.
Representing the land of Oz, her dress is comprised of over 300 sunflowers. The Kansas State sunflower. The top of her dress is made with light blue loofahs to demonstrate that somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue. The rainbow headpiece reminds us to dare to dream, as somewhere over the rainbow, the dreams that you dream really do come true. The feathers above the rainbow represents the birds that fly over the rainbow, and of course, the ruby red heels represents Dorothy's ruby red slippers.
Let's bring out our Ms. and Mrs. contestants. Thank you, ladies. Now let's welcome to the stage our classic Miss Colorado, Kimberly Reese.
For Kimberly's unconventional outfit, as a nurse, it was natural for her to choose her best friend over the last year, gloves. This flapper-style outfit was designed by herself and her daughter as a tribute to essential workers and all things that we've experienced over the last year.
Classic Miss Illinois, Melissa Jones.
Melissa's unconventional wear is a dress made from old Aldi's bags. In her business, she gets groceries delivered multiple times a week, so she decided not only to reuse the bags, but promote a business that helps hers.
Classic Miss Nebraska, Elizabeth O'Connor.
Elizabeth repurposed an old dress from several years ago. She found her daughter's old pageant jewelry and one that were missing stones or pieces along with several old pins. She used her mother-in-law's rhinestone belt from her high school. To top off the look, she used old-fashioned shawl from an old evening gown.
Classic Miss Texas, Shannon Sprouting.
Mylar birthday balloons and vinyl reflective tablecloth, balloons, ribbons, and grommet details, bird repellent bias tape on the edges. Her hat is made from recycled insulated Mylar panels with Mylar balloon frills and bow, bird repellent ribbon and balloon ribbon details. Her clutch is made from Mylar panels with balloon ribbon and a magnetic closure.
Now let's bring back out our contestants. Thank you, ladies. And just like that, with a little ingenuity, creativity, and determination, something beautiful can truly be created from discarded, unwanted, or unique items.
I don't know about you, but that's pretty amazing what those women have created. Let's give them another big round of applause. This is probably my favorite part of the competition, to see how creative they can get and what they can make things out of. So I think it's great, and they did an amazing job.
And now it will be time to begin the most beautiful portion of the pageant, the style and elegance of evening gowns. Before we begin, we have a special video to share with you.
Hi there guys, Jonathan Kane here. I am so excited for you guys competing and involved with the pageant this weekend, and just wanted to say a huge thank you to Christy at Glamour Girl for always being such a big JK supporter. I'm so excited for all of you guys and such an amazing pageant system. So best of luck to you all.
The Nation of States pageant is truly thankful to have the support of Jonathan Kane and honored to have our national title holders wear his gowns during their international pageants. His creations are not only beautiful, but tailored to made and designed to fit each woman who wears them. Our panel will now seek to find the undeniable beauty with a flair for fashion. Remember, it is not necessarily just the gown itself, but how the delegate carries the gown. Wearing gowns of their choosing and turning the stage into their own sophisticated runway, we present the 2021 Evening Gown Competition.
I found a love.
Let's bring out our Little Miss Missouri, Brynlin Kreitzer.
Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I
Young Miss
own.
Central States,
And in
Serafina
your
Reyes.
eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You
Young Miss Cornhusker, Vienna Sells.
tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are
Young
still
Miss
kids,
Great
but
Plains,
we're so
Kylie
in
Peralta.
love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass,
Young Miss
listening
Kansas,
to
Hayden
our
Harris.
favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Young Miss Missouri, Olivia Butler.
Baby,
young Miss Nebraska, Journey Bowler.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet.
Now let's welcome back to the
I
stage
never knew
our little and
you
young Miss
were the
contestants.
someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow.
Thank you, ladies.
Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms.
Now let's start off our preteen division with our preteen Miss Cornhusker State, Addison Areskovich.
When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time, darling. Just hold my
Miss
hand.
Great Plains, Diana Lockwood.
I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You
Preteen Miss Kansas, Julia Heining.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she
Preteen Miss Nebraska, Melody Spady.
don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight. I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead.
Now let's Let's bring back out our three contestants.
Beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids
Thank you,
when
ladies.
we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling.
Now let's
just
bring out our
kiss
junior
me
teen Miss
slow.
Illinois, Haley
Your heart
Jones.
is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath
Junior
my
teen
breath,
Kansas, Kari Dawson.
heard it, darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love
Junior teen Miss Missouri, Lydia Allen.
to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time, darling. Just
Junior teen Miss Nebraska, Carmen Gonzalez.
Listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this, darling. You look perfect tonight.
Now let's bring back out all of our junior teen contestants.
Dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song.
Thank you, ladies.
I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect.
Please welcome our teen Miss Iowa, Michaela Yosef.
You look perfect tonight. I found a love for me, darling. Just
Teen Miss
dive right
Kansas,
in,
Isabella Hohen.
follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling. Just kiss me slow. Your heart is all
Hawkeye State, Morgan Border.
Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own.
Miss Rhode Island, Esmeralda Torres.
We're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my hand. Be my girl, I'll be your man. I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass.
Now let's bring back out all of our teen and Miss
Listening to our
contestants.
favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Thank you, ladies.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between
Let's welcome to the stage our elite Miss Great Plains, Monica Pester.
Listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met an angel in person, and she looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Elite Miss Husker State,
I found a
Elizabeth
love
Hansen.
for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in
Elite
love.
Miss Michigan,
Not
Sheridan
knowing
Book.
what it was, I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine.
Elite Miss Nebraska, Destiny Lachey.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it, darling. You look.
Let's bring back out all of our elite Miss contestants.
Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday
Thank you,
I'll
ladies.
share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry
Please
love,
welcome Miss
to carry
Missouri,
children
Samantha Nash.
of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in
Casey.
Listening to our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful, I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Mrs. California, Kennelly Ferguson.
Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, or listening to our favorite song. I have faith in what I see. Now I know I have met a name.
Mrs. Great Plains, Brandy Eden.
She looks perfect. I don't deserve this. You look perfect tonight.
Mrs. Kansas, Beth West.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl,
Mrs. Minnesota, Samantha Hart.
beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time.
Mrs. Missouri,
Darling,
Donnell
just
Gregory.
kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on
Mrs.
the
Nebraska,
grass.
Taffy Lockwood.
Listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Mrs. Sunflower
Well, I
State,
found
Elizabeth
a
Allen.
woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time. Darling, just hold my
Now let's bring back out our Ms. and Mrs. contestants.
I see my future in your eyes. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening
Thank you,
to
ladies.
our favorite song. When I saw you in that dress, looking so beautiful,
Thank you, ladies.
I don't deserve this. Darling, you look perfect tonight.
Now let's welcome our classic Miss
Let's welcome Classic Illinois, Melissa Jones.
I found the love for me. Darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we
Classic
fell
Nebraska,
in
Elizabeth
love,
O'Connor.
not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine.
Classic Texas, Shannon Spradling.
I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath
Let's
my
bring
breath,
back to our stage our classic
hurting.
contestants.
Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know.
Thank you, ladies.
She shares my
Let's give
dreams.
another big round of applause for all of our contestants. I think they all did an amazing job. With that, the onstage competition is now complete. The panel's ballots have been finalized. Before we say goodnight, we would like to welcome back to the stage for one last time all of our beautiful 2020 title holders and the delegates vying for their titles. Please give them a round of applause. They've represented themselves, their families, the pageant, and the organization with beauty and grace. They're all truly inspiring.
Everybody came here wanting to be free. New York to California, see the shining sea. Everybody, everybody, everybody. I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. You got the right. Stand up for yourself. We just begun to fight. Ain't no way we're going back in time. Forward to the future, baby, yours and mine. Everybody came here wanting to be free. New York to California, see the shining sea. Everybody came here wanting to be free. New York to California, see the shining sea. Everybody, everybody, everybody. I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too.
flaunting pretty. I'm the best from New York City. Playing at the parties and I know that I am carrying. I might be an Aquarian, but I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. Her name was etched in sorrow, but now it's blessed in light. With beauty that can blossom out of dark, cold nights. Her quest to find a brightness through her darkest day. American dreams are built on words we dare not say. She is you and them, she is me and him. She's the stars and stripes flying high. Red, white, and blue, she is me and you. She's American through and through. I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. Eureka! You found it. Watch me smile and watch me slay, 'cause I'm living for my true self every day. It's not about your color, gender, or size, but if we come together, we can rise. I came from nothing, made me want to scream, but I fought for my taste of the American dream. You can be a stripe and get in line, or be a star and not be defined. Come on, y'all. Live free. I'm the Elephant Queen. What are you gonna be? I am American, American, American. I am American, American. Red, white, and blue. American, American, American. I am American, American. Just like you too. Little boy from Tennessee, meant for more, top 4. Hey, you there, now pay attention to
And that's
me.
a wrap for tonight. We wish you all to have a good night, be safe, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night for crowning of the new 2021 Nation of States title holders.